we're here at the holidays, and there is no better time to really talk about things that will help improve the lives of the people that we care about the most, our family, than right now, when all of us are together and we can really talk about what things are helping us to be healthier, because ultimately we want our family to be the healthiest family in the world. We definitely want everyone that we know and everyone that we can possibly touch. If we can do anything to make you feel better, to prolong your life, any of those things, we're going to absolutely take the time to do it. So before we break for the night, after having a great meal together as a family, we want to talk a little bit about one of the products that's been very helpful for me. Stanley?
All right, so what we have here today is a plant-based enzyme. And the significance of a plant-based enzyme is that whenever you cook food, which is what we have today, you're going to kill the enzymes. Anytime food is cooked above 110 degrees, the live enzymes in that food are going to be dead enzymes. So what you have to do is you need to supplement those enzymes in your diet. So this is what we have here. So in addition to plant-based enzymes, you also need to make sure you're getting 6 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. But this is the game changer as it relates to making sure that you digest what you eat. Because the old saying it was, you are what you eat, but really you are what you digest. So it's important that you have good digestion so you can get the nutrients from the food that you eat. So what we're going to get Martha to do is Martha's going to take the lid off of the pudding here.
Okay.
All right. And I'm going to give you 2 capsules. And what I want you to do is just open up those 2 capsules and put them right in the pudding.
Now what we want to show you that, of course, this is pudding, and you know how pudding is. I'm pretty sure we've taken this. Did you give us this when we were children? Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, so look, this stuff is just here. If you turn it upside down, nothing's gonna, and it'll be this way for the next 30, 40 years. And this is what we eat. This is what we eat and put in our body. And as you can see, you can turn it upside down, nothing happens, it's just there. So now, we're gonna add the plant-based enzyme in there.
And what the puddings represent is processed foods. After World War II, when we started to use microwaves and frozen dinners, TV dinners, fast food, all of our food, or the majority of our food nowadays is processed. So this pudding represents processed foods. So now we're going to get Martha, after she's emptied both capsules in there, to just start stirring it up.
And we gave you 2 capsules for a reason, because that's the dosage size that I use. And I take it before I have a meal. And I do that because, as Stanley just said, it really helps to put those enzymes that you need into your stomach so that it will help you to be able to process your food. Remember, like he said, it's not what you eat always, it's how much of it you actually absorb and how much of it actually goes into your system. And with this, because we lose so many enzymes, this allows us to put those back. The other thing is, when you're taking any antibiotics kills the natural flora in your stomach. And when it takes that out of your body, what happens is sometimes it takes about a year for that to come back. So you need some sort of an enzyme or something that is going to replace those things in your food. Now, Martha, you've been stirring for a couple minutes there, or just for a few seconds, not less than a minute. Less than a minute. Let's see what happens when you turn that upside down now.
Wow.
See that? I know. So what do you think happened? I'll tell you. That enzyme broke down the food. It broke it down. And of course, with it being, this is a small pudding cup, that's not what happens, and you're not going to be running to the bathroom or anything like that. But what it does is it does break down the foods that are in your stomach and in your system so that you're able to absorb more of the good things that you need, and it allows you to replace those things that are cooked out of your food every time you cook it. So what are your thoughts?
I think it's awesome. One question, you take these life before, or you take the product before you eat your meals?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Yeah, you should take them before your meals, and recommended if you're eating a high protein meal, you're gonna take 3 because they have a proteolytic in it. Also has a prebiotic and a probiotic.
Okay.
So prebiotic is gonna break down proteins, the proteolytic is gonna break down proteins, and then the probiotic is gonna give you good flora in your digestive tract.
And that's
So those
what's
are all
lost.
things that you're looking for.
And that flora is what's lost when you start to take any kind of antibiotics. Okay? So antibiotics go in and they're in there to fight off things that are there so they can kill off some of the good stuff, and that's what's replaced with this product.
Let's wrap it up.
Okay.
All right?
All right, so that ends the plant-based enzyme demonstration, and we thank you guys for participating.
Thank you.